I stayed up way too late last night. I was watching the second season of Loot on Apple TV. Loot with Maya Rudolph. It's such a funny show. But I stayed up way too late watching it because I couldn't stop watching it. That means I'm a little bit more tired and I'm already starting uphill. Of course I had to begin this hike with a massive hill. I'm already out of breath. Just a couple minutes in. Woo! Yeah. It is officially summer here in, well, I guess the northern hemisphere. But I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it. I feel like every time the weather starts to warm up, gets hotter during these months, in regards to hydration and fuel, I feel like I'm always trying to reinvent the wheel. I'm always trying to figure it out. When it gets hot, I'm not a great runner in the heat. Like, I don't run well. I've done it plenty of times, but I feel like every time I think I figured it out, it's apparent that I haven't, like, quickly. So this summer, I'm trying to get a better grasp. Just trying to make the summer months just a little bit more bearable. Make running, whether it's on the road or on the trails, just a little bit more enjoyable. And there are a few things that I do that are tried and true. And you know, everybody is an experiment of one. But I know these core things that I do, I stick with because they have worked. And so far they haven't really truly failed me. So I will continue to do them. So one thing I definitely do is I try to dress for 15 degrees hotter, whatever the temperature says for the time I plan on being outside. I will dress for 15 degrees hotter. If the temperature says 75 degrees Fahrenheit, I will dress for 90 degrees Fahrenheit. I learned that many years ago, and it has served me well. I know it's just a kind of a general rule. And I don't even know where I heard it, but I heard it and it helps. I've heard rattlesnakes come out when the temperature is 80 degrees and I don't remember the humidity, but 80 degrees is when rattlesnakes like to come out. And it is not 80 degrees Fahrenheit right now, but you never know. Maybe there are some snakes that are early birds. And on that note, I will say during these hot summer months, I try to run during the coolest part of the day, typically morning times, but not always. Sometimes I will get in the afternoon and do a run, even if it's a little warmer, especially if I'm training for a hot weather race and have to get used to the conditions in which I'm going to be running in, hiking in, or walking in. But I will say, if the weather and temperature is just abysmal, potentially very dangerous, I will either cut my run short or move it indoors, or I will skip it altogether. But I will say that for me, no run or race is ever worth my health. I've certainly learned that the hard way. My first 50K attempt. Oh, it was in early spring, 2013. And training went well, but what I didn't know is that, or what I couldn't anticipate, was this incredibly hot heat wave that rolled in that week of the race. And I struggled so much. It was my first 50K race, and yeah, I DNF'd on it. I got sick, and what I heard was temperatures had gotten up to triple digits. It was like 104 Fahrenheit. I was riding back in the car with another runner, and he was a seasoned ultra runner and also had a few DNFs, and he knew that I was really upset about this. I was just really disappointed in myself, feeling like I let myself down and feeling like I let other people down. But I was upset because I really did want to finish my first 50K, and he told me something that has stuck with me since then. He said, you know, the goal is not to get through that one run or that one race. The goal is to get to the next run, to get to the next race, and the run after that, and the run after that. I always remember that. So if I have to cut my run short, or times on the trail short, yeah, I will. Yeah, summer is here, and just gonna do my best trying to figure things out again. I don't know if that was a snake. It was a bird. Or as a friend of mine likes to say, it's just a bunny. It's just a bunny. I don't know if it was a bunny. I don't think it was. I don't think it was a snake either. But I have to be careful. The joys of being on the trails during the summer. Thank you for joining me on my short hike today, and it's been fun. Please like this video, comment below. Please share what you'll be doing to handle hot summer days, or just hot days in general. Yeah, I am going to go get some iced coffee, and I will see you again soon.